Okay, for the start of our new post-commentary channel, though nobody knows what our original channel is anyway.
We're not going to tell them. Ha! It'll be a mystery to all. It's a secret to everybody.
We're doing Link: The Faces of Evil for the Zelda, not the Zelda CD, the Philips CDI, because it's the game which gave our channel its name. Well, and our social group, but that's not your concern. This is actually our second time attempting to record it, but the first time was a failure due to crappy microphones and whatnot.
I hate this game. I don't want to watch this game again. I've already played through it twice.
Right, quick question while Link goes through this weird explanation. Did you re-record this part, or did you just leave it as it is?
I left it as
that's fine
it is. I'm not playing this for a third time.
Okay. You want to explain your issues with recording, or do you want to just laugh at Link trying to...
I want to laugh at Link and what he considers cool.
I assumed that screen was supposed to be controlled by a mouse button sort of thing. Because if I remember rightly, the CDI had a mouse controller as well as about four other controllers.
CDI controller. I'm googling. Other search engines are available. Yeah, there's a remote type thing.
Yeah, that's like the basic one.
Oh my god. They all
Why is that
really horrible?
Yeah, they all are. The only one that's really worthwhile getting is the SNES-like one.
What is that thing?
Link me?
It looks like the rock and roller. The NES rock and roller. It's like a track roller controller. Roller controller, my god. Oh look, it's Morshu the shopkeeper.
For anyone concerned about what's going on at the minute, Link is just going through how to move, attack, and shop. Oh god, it's like a Fisher-Price version of the Atari trackball. I can't imagine how well that would work, considering how well the CDI controllers already work. Hell, if the AVGN CDIs are anything to go by, the input ports for them are easily deaded.
Yeah. I love these controls, by the way.
They really are completely silly. What was wrong with the Link to the Past style?
That had 4 buttons on the controller's face.
No,
this one has 2.
No, the Link to the Past shop, basically you had the items lined up, and you just walked into what you wanted, and it would give you it, and then the rubies would be rupees would be taken from you back.
Down adventure, and this one's a side scroller.
Same thing could be applied. You just have shelves, like in Rayman Legends, where you've got these creatures, and they'll spit out lums, and you just jump onto the shelf that creature's on, and you get the lum.
Maybe because you might accidentally walk into something you don't want to buy. There's a save game option on the title screen.
Yeah, that's really weird. How does it save? I never did ask last time. Oh wait, hold on.
My boy. Conveniently enough.
Your Majesty, Ganon and his minions have seized the island of Korodai.
How can we help?
It is written, only Link can defeat Ganon. Great, I'll grab my stuff. There is no time.
Right, I hate this guy now, by the way.
Why?
How about a kiss for luck?
That face. He's like, Link goes, let me go and get all my stuff like my bombs and shit. No, just take your sword. We haven't got time. So I now have to go grind for money so I can buy bombs when I get there.
I guess I'd better get going. Here is the map.
God damn it, Guanum.
Where do you wish to go?
Wait, Guanim.
Guanum.
Wasn't
G-W-O-N-A-M.
Wasn't there a wizard in Link to the Past called that's Aghanim. I'm thinking of Girahim.
So there's 3 areas you can go to.
Goronu. Yeah, it's hard to figure out what's going to be there.
Goronu. There are no Gorons in this game.
So last time I actually called these Odiru's. That's actually the Japanese word for crocodile / alligator. Dairas are actually what these guys are.
Well,
but in Zelda 2, they threw their axe rather than walked towards you. They were much more threatening, but that's because Zelda 2 is pretty challenging.
Temple music. I think I got it right.
You're thinking of dun 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 dun.
Yeah,
I can't remember
think
the
I
rest.
was thinking that.
I need to finish that game. I actually really like it, to be honest.
Alright,
I
so
can see why
basically,
some people might not, but that's not the time for that. Now you're
basically
buying...
I came here for bombs. I just need 3 bombs.
Okay.
Because we're going to go to Crater Cove. It's very bizarre how quickly you get this upgrade. I mean, in Zelda 1, the first one, you know, the 8-bit one on NES,
Yeah.
you have to actually do quite a bit of work in order to get your first sword upgrade, don't you?
Yeah, I don't get this sword upgrade. Like, Link explained earlier while we were talking that he came here with his smart sword, which
Yeah.
allows him to touch
I don't
things that
know.
he needs to,
You can-
shoot
you can-
beams, and talk to people by stabbing them.
Yeah.
So why do
Maybe-
you need to upgrade
Maybe that's
that?
a magic power, I don't freaking know. No, the
I
smart
mean, I
sword
guess
is
for
the
more
one I've
damage.
got right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that's what he came with. But this guy
And
gives
then
you a
he
new
gets this
sword.
one.
Biggest crab I ever caught. It's a Goma. You're pretty good. Here.
I really don't
Those Russian
understand how that
animators
works.
really should have gone through some QC. It shares the same problems as really early Simpsons, where it's over animated. If it was a bit smoother, it'd be a bit more tolerable, even if it was really badly drawn.
And then I lose my heart instantly. There you go. Oh dear.
Oh
I've got
yeah,
sniffles.
is this the Zelda 1 rules where you have to be full health
Yep,
to shoot laser
full
beams?
health in order to use this shooty sword. But it doesn't follow the Zelda 1 rules in the
Can you actually
shoot as many
block in
beams
this
as you
game?
like. Yeah, if you're standing still. Which is never.
So it's Proto Man, Mega Man 7 style.
Yeah, kind of.
Absolutely useless.
Yep.
Man, Dyra's what? So did that Dyra throw its axe or not? I can't remember.
Some of them do actually throw their axes. Oh boy. Time for some grinding.
Wait, have you
yeah.
left the... Yeah.
Yeah, I left it.
God damn it, not again. Okay.
Because the grinding took ever so long, it felt like freaking Supernova from Final Fantasy VII.
Didn't you say that there was something in Final Fantasy VIII that took longer?
Eternal Breath, the Eden summon, takes about 20 seconds longer.
20 seconds. That's not really a lot. That's like getting in and
No,
out of
20
a battle in Pokemon.
20 seconds longer than 1.5 minutes, which that was.
Oh, right.
The whole animation.
Is that sped up?
Yeah, that's sped up. Actually,
okay.
most of Supernova just then was cut
Oh,
out.
I see. You're on about the attack animation. I was on about grinding in general.
Alright.
Tell you what, the bloody...
Dyras came straight from the crater.
This crazy old woman.
Hold on.
Used a skull for a latch and not one Dyras.
She's basically
Cryptic
saying she
words.
hit the key in a door, in a skull near the door. And
Yeah.
you're immediately supposed to assume it's the door outside her thing, you know, her...
Well,
her
there are
house.
divers nearby.
Yeah,
But you
that's
know
a
the
good point.
key? The key that was at the other end of the area that opened her house. So she was locked in there, apparently. Whilst I was at the snow area during that grinding, I was getting snowballs. Which you have to use on these guys. Because if you don't,
What are these, like lava Dyras?
they're like fire divers, yeah.
Weird. It's like they've taken the enemy
I don't know,
upgrade
it's-
colours and
it's a
applied an
recolor,
element to
isn't
them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, yeah, the recolours were to do with damage output and battle tactics.
Mm.
Like blue
Blue
dark
Iron
knuckles
Knuckle.
in blue iron knuckles in Zelda 2 would in Zelda 2. Sorry, I said like 3 times, but in Zelda 2 they
Zelda
would
2.
throw their swords, I think,
Or the jump or something, didn't they?
something like that. Yeah,
I remember.
it wasn't just an
Iron
elemental
Knuckles being
property. In fact, it
disaster
wasn't even an
fight.
elemental property. Yeah, I'm not looking forward
And
to
I
getting
fell
to
in.
them. Oh, right, is this... that's the weirdest thing, is like, this might be one of the reasons why people hate Zelda 2. It reminds them of this game. I wonder why they
If
chose
only.
to use the Zelda 2 style, to be honest.
I don't know, it doesn't really work for Philips CDI, does it? It's not really built for that sort of thing. But the fact that they
Yeah.
actually managed to get it sort of to work,
And then you get to bloody Zelda's
I mean,
Adventure.
it
and
is
it's linked
playable.
to the past, but from a really weird camera angle.
I mean, this game is playable, whether you hate it or you like it or whatever. It is playable.
The,
you
the
can
only problem with the
complete it.
game is that the controls are confusing.
Yeah.
They're
And
really
occasionally-
awkward, like you have to press up and right to jump.
Yeah.
forward, but if you press up on its own, you'll hop up. What's the point in that, really?
I don't know, but for the emulator I was using, it was mapped to the mouse. So I had to map. Yeah, more grinding happened.
I forgot it.
I had to use the mouse. No, I had to map the mouse to a gamepad using XPad to actually play this. It was a disaster. That's where you get snowballs from, by the way, is those moblin guys.
Alright, it's this guy.
Oh god, what an ass! What an ass! And then one appears at the door.
Yeah, AVGN mentioned this, like the enemy placement's not really well thought out.
Basically,
Kind of
you
bull-
go through a door, and then a whole army appears. If you fireball the old woman, she gives you water.
Here, have some.
Now, what did you need the water of life for?
My, you're thirsty.
I can't remember what it did in Zelda 2,
Oh my
actually.
goodness.
It restores your health
I could've
in
s-
this. To full.
I think it was a quest item in Zelda 2, because there were like certain people who wanted you to
Yeah,
bring
it
certain
probably
things to them.
These guys are called abominams. You can only
They're
fireball.
completely original to this game.
Original, the character do not steal.
Yeah. I'm guessing they're supposed to be keys, but they've got some sort of really retarded bloody.
Yeah, they got like a skull
Remember that?
for
Do you
a
remember
face.
Big Man Japan?
Yeah,
And there was that
Yeah.
devil creature with a giant head but small body.
yeah.
It's kind of
So
like that.
here's the biggest problem I have with this game. There's no invincibility frames, so I got hit by 4 icicles in a row and lost 2 hearts over the course of a second.
Yeah, that was something else AVGN mentioned. It's kind of ridiculous.
Basically, you just get like whacked over and over again, just and you're dead. That and the icicles kind of blend in,
See,
you know?
it's weird because the Zelda 2 formula does work. It's just that something about the people who made this game that they really didn't think it through. Was that a triple fireball?
Yeah, it shoots 3 in a spread shot. It's like the best
does it
thing ever.
Does it use 3?
No, it uses 1.
Oh, that's good then.
I am the reader, Ipo. If you bring me the book of Korodai, I will gladly read the secret verse.
I don't know why he puts his
Oh,
finger
okay.
over his mouth like, shh, keep it a secret. We're at the end of the video, by the way.
I noticed. I remember this part from last time when I asked if that was the Triforce map you came here to obtain.
Yeah, now, once you hit that, you unlock a new area. Toiku Lighthouse. We'll do that next time.